Okay, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be doing our Wuthering Coast. Going to be picking off from where we did finish last time. We may also do Purgatory. Let's do Purgatory first, actually. Most people wait to the end, I believe. So last time we got this, we got just over 1.6 billion. I don't think I'm going to have enough to tip us over the edge, even with the king, to do double the damage. So there's no point in waiting. I know we'll be able to do more than this. I just don't. We won't get anywhere near that. So we might as well just do it now. The only thing is, I could wait. We look at the difference. It's 11, 15, 5 plays 11, 10, 14. So we do get one more of them and one more of them. So maybe worth first of all doing Purgatory and getting the last 4 shards here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So who does more damage? So about AoE, do Zhong for the okay, so this is the damage unit, shield unit, and then yeah, we have severe wound as well. Okay, yeah, so try skip, probably won't be able to do it on skip because they don't target boss for some reason, they target ads. Because lagging. Defeat, it's because it goes to him here. So we can survive. That's the main thing. We survive, we don't die. That means that we should be able to kill. We get to 3 in a return to outkill him. He's only 124 billion. Okay, so the first one we don't care about is yes, it's going to reduce our damage a bit. Okay, next one. We got severe. We have this up, so we're going to do that. We've got severe. We're just going to pump. We don't need shield yet. We need shield in 2 turns. We'll do this. Get the Horrify. So we have Horrify on everyone but this one. So now we can do Bubble. Hopefully we get the stun. Okay, we got stun across the board, so the Horrify doesn't need to act. Okay, this one. Okay, so we do this. Don't need to do that yet. What we want to do, we want him to take a turn before my. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Okay, stun them all. Might as well do that. Shield up, so we won't get the debuffs. We are going to stay in this one because we want to get to 12 as soon as possible. Okay, let's run stun again. So we got stuns all but him, who is only at one of them, so he won't. Why did we? Ah, it's not unique, is it? This shield actually doesn't help. Maybe it is better with Nordak then. We'll see how these go. If these just die to the dots, then we didn't die to the dots at least. I don't need a cleanse, yeah. Okay, we need a stun though. We need to get okay, stuns across the board. That's good. Okay, so he does not have severe, so we do need to do that. We should drop these debuffs when it comes to his turn. Stun everyone. Okay, good. Okay. Who has shield, which is not. So you're granted. We'll do that even though we don't need it. Okay, so the only one who doesn't have the shield is him, her. Okay. So annoying, right? We didn't draw. At least those didn't get it. Yeah, we still have the damage. We're not hitting. I think if we do Santa instead of Wukong, we will actually do better. Because Santa will give us CC on these, so an additional layer of CC, and it will give us shield up. Okay, that's fine. So we don't need to worry about them. So we can do this. We're going to do that. Okay, so now how is effect resist is only 78. So when we do this, we should land more of them. That we don't need the shield just yet. We do want stuns. Okay, this guy is gonna act. Okay, good. Right, now we want shields. We do want stuns across the board. Excellent. Keeping you. We did not get effect down. Everyone saw a shield, right? Yeah, good. That resist is really annoying. Like, even though Santa 114% and this has a 70%, so there's 180% going into it. So yeah, it's interesting how that doesn't work. Right, we really need a stun to shield. But like everyone is actually gonna end up causing the death for me. We need to get stun across the board here. Okay, that's good. Shield speed up. We need to make sure that the guys with 3 are stunned. Okay, that's good. Okay, effect down this time. Maybe they can't be reduced. Okay, keep stunning people. Okay, it's fine that didn't get stunned. Doing freeze. Okay, good. Get stun. Okay, we didn't get a stun here. This is bad. So here we need a. It doesn't provoke. Doesn't even matter there. Okay, so we need to take a double turn here. We need to drop the buff immunity or block immunity. Sorry, so we can get the shield out. Okay, stuns. stuns. Who didn't get stunned? Everyone but this guy got stunned, but that's fine. We could. Yeah, we're doing good. So at this point, we should be at below. We're 11% off where we should be at. But basically, once we kill these, that's 8% damage. I think they're 8%. 2%, yeah. So each of these are 2%, so it'll be 8% killing the entire army. Okay, let's get Horrify. Okay. Right, this is bad. We do not have a. Okay, that should land. Okay, good. We didn't have a severe wound. If that severe wound didn't land, he would have healed the full, and we would have been in big doo doo. Okay, so we have that now. Okay. Done and everyone. Okay, so that's fine. We got. Okay, this is bad. Depending on when this guy goes. Okay, so we may actually lose. We don't want to do that yet. Okay, good. He has shield. He actually got shield. That was so clutch. Okay, we can alternate here now with these. Keep that up there. Keep stunning. Okay, we do need to get that up. We'll get that up to try and get the severe wound down. That France freeze. Okay, we missed one freeze. That means we need to rely on Gazelle's stun. Good. Okay, we already have severe wound. Let's try and make that to 10. Okay, this is good. Okay, so he just needs to take a double turn. I'm really hoping Santa can actually. Everyone has shield. So we didn't even need Santa's shield. We're going to use Santa's shield now though, just to speed up to try and get stuns across the board. Okay, maybe this one's not possible with the damage. Maybe we do need to one more damage. Maybe somehow him for Aiden would help. Right, I do want to start pulling these off because these are going to be going up. Okay, we can't do that. Oh wait, severe wound one, so we can drop. Wait, is he kill at 20? Da, 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 da. I don't want to kill him, but there's no point. We just need to dump into boss. That was 3% damage. It would be nice to get the stun just so they can't ramp, but he's obviously gonna ramp here then. Unless we get lucky with the horror. Okay, so we have to just don't think it's possible unless we do start targeting minions now. It's the only way. I'd target this guy maybe next. Get lucky that kills someone. You've lost your protection. Okay, we need shield up now, no? I wonder if we can just kill. Okay, we can't. Okay, that's 4 more percent. I don't know. Maybe we do have to target these pets, these minions more. It was easier with poison because we used Gazelle basically did the AoE damage. You basically need Indra and Dion for this boss. You have to get extremely lucky with the things. Like, now we have that ready. We just need to kill these. I mean, kill these two. That'll be 4%, but yeah. I think it just times out. We need to get luckier with the effect resist. He doesn't have any shield up whatsoever. Maybe I can kill him off. Need to do a pet that does internal injury damage. Oh wait, I just looked at this. Like, we're not gonna have the. Yeah, we're not gonna have this unless you actually target the boss. Yeah, so that he just heals now. Yeah, okay. This is impossible then. At the moment, I can't do it. Possibly the only thing that I can do to help is swapping out Xiong Ming for Aiden, because Aiden will do more damage. I mean, the best thing to do would to have not have Gazelle and have like this, but then we're relying on one person CC instead of someone who's better at CC. So we don't think we can do that one just yet. I don't think we have enough direct damage. What about this one? So here we're relying on. We have a CC. This one potentially we could do. Potentially, we do have the characters because the CC comes from. Yeah, we just kind of. I think the only possible way for that one would be we get rid of Charter now and put in MJ. I think it's the only way. Because that will stop us dying. Okay, do that. Choose. We have no CC. Oh, we do have CC. We have hypnotize. Sorry, we should land every time. How the? Huh? You died. Okay. That is very interesting. Wait, 1% in 13 turns. Yeah, I don't think because he did all the damage. Basically, when she ramps up, it will be GG. But we need Lance alive. She provides she does provide shield as well, I believe. Oh, but that's only E3 now. Is it shield only E3? To be fair, we only need 4, so we could go for this one. Just retake it. Okay, the problem there was Lance took a double turn and he didn't have the protection from that. Let me just look. Yeah, Gorgon shield or Gorgeous shield. Okay, so question is, do we want them CC'd now? Yeah, we'll just CC them now. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna give effect out. You keep thing on so you don't die now. Okay, good. Okay, right. The problem here is gonna be she needs another turn, right? If she can get this turn, then we're fine. Yeah, okay. The damage is good. Get severe back up. Okay, we're about to all get CC'd. Okay, right. Depending on who they go for. Yeah, that's not what we wanted. Right, that is not gonna go. What do we prefer? Do we prefer the damage or defense? I think we prefer the damage. Right, she has severe. Okay, let's get the shield up. Get the that up. Don't die. Fine. We are doing a lot of AoE damage, which is very good. Okay, why are you dying? Okay, right, we survived. Shield. Shield. I kind of want. No, we need buffs. Okay, we'll get that back. Fine. Okay, that should kill 2 of them off. Okay, that gives us that. Okay, so we're gonna have the CC ready for the turn we need it. Okay, the only problem is we can't kill him more. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, this is rinse and repeat. Defensive skills. Weaken them. That's ready for your turn. Okay, that is not great. We need to save that. Okay, right. This is the problem here. Is going to be the okay, beautiful. Okay, that's actually what we needed because we can do this. We don't die. To be fair, it's only a couple of bleed stacks anyway. Okay, we need to kill these two now. Okay, we can't do it anymore. We have no shields. Oh no, Grace does give shield. Let's see. Nope. No shields, and we're just dead to the dots. Not bad damage though. Not bad. Those two hard carrying. We have the CC with the shields. Don't we just didn't time the defensive buffs long enough. We didn't time the defensive buffs. Okay, I don't think we can do this week, so we'll take that. My fire team we can't do anything with. Like, we need severe wound, yeah. We have a single fire guy with severe wound, so we're gonna have to use someone here. So we'd probably use Arata to give the damage boost. Then we would have to use something like this for damage, because then we have no defense, we have no shield. So yeah, you have to change. So we're looking at shield and burn. We don't have any of those characters, so we'd have to use another person, and then we'd have to get rid of him, so we'd have no damage. So it would be it's, and then we'd have to CC these guys. There's no CC here, so yeah, it's not really. We don't really have the components to beat and burn, which is the same case here. However, we do have people with severe. It's just we have them leveled, and they aren't really that great. Like Jenna's the only good one there, but we can't. Jenny, sorry, is the only good one there, but 5-star, level 100, not A anything, not E anything. Like, we're gonna wait until we do this. Okay, so trials. Let's just look at our battle test teams. So we have 1, 2. Let's edit you. Okay, so I'm gonna edit team wise. So we're gonna edit. I want you to have that. Oh, it's I'm not putting team. Okay, this is battle test, yeah, okay. We're just gonna look at the orders. damage wise. So there's that's the best team. Okay, what if we put you at top? That is a lot more. Yeah, see, we're nowhere near the damage potential to get into the next tier. Okay, cool. Wait, how do I collect them? I go here to collect. Oh, is it? I thought it comes in mail, no? There we go. Damn. Oh wait, I thought it was short gems. I was like, I saw I was short gems, and it's because being the arena gems. Didn't get any shards for these. We're at level 30 now on that. A lot more damage. See, pets are really underwhelming when they're on their own at 0 star, but when like you get like 5 star pet with all these craftables on them, then they just become OP. Like obviously our craftables were quite far off. Like, oh, we're gonna get some of the blue ones soon. After Spirit Beast casts skill increase all allied heroes max health by. So that would go on one with like we use the max health one, not the best. Not really that good either, sadly. I'm obviously missing what the it's not open now, but oh, it is open still. This thing. No. This here is OP. I read it. I was like, how the hell have they made an even like the equipment so broken? So increase attack when it's equipped with increased frostbite's turn meter by 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70% after Spectre inflicts bite of foxglove on enemies for the first time in each wave. So basically, if you have him at basically if that's 5 star, just 70% turn meter. And if you have him 2 star, Frostbite inflicts 1 layer of bite of frostwolf on all enemies immediately at the beginning of each wave. That's at 1 star. What that means is you have 30%. You only need 30% turn meter until he takes another turn. At which point everyone will have, they'll all have two layers of bite of the frost already. And 30% turn meter is like 3 to 4 characters acting, I believe, something like that. Where's the one that stacks up 3 times? Here. See, what I would have done is I would have changed this. I wouldn't have had the increased mass limit to 3 layers. I would have written that line out and say, box of each layer reduces mastery in returns up to 3 layers can be owned. But yeah, this is a very broken pet. Very broken. Wins a lot of mirror matches. Okay, guild. So we had that Wuthering Coast. Okay. So Wuthering Coast. Why do I have so many pings on me? Not too much. Let me just look my sorry. Poison. Sorry, I'm replying to people on Discord. Yeah, we'll look at them later. Okay. So what I was talking about in Discord, I was talking about what I do. So the banner this week is Dakota, Veronica, Magdi, Rinai, and Imricado is going to be the tag up one basically. So it's poison tag up. What I would prefer to see on this banner is Annie. So like the dream banner for that one would obviously be Panny, Magdi, and Ricardo, Villa, and Fraud. They're not doing that. Especially as Fraud only has one ability that does poison, which is his basic. Nothing else does poison. Wait a sec. Well, how do they get the it's spiritual poem, isn't it? Oh, that's not even that great. So I would obviously not see Freud, but Villa could have been there. But they are giving us Magdi and Ricardo, two very good late game heroes you need for the poison team. So Magdi's been in so many ones recently. Ronai's right. The thing with Ronai is she's useless until she's E3. At which point she's E3. The point you get E3 is then like she's not useful anymore because there's so many people who do better than her. But early game, her E3 is a win for your team. Like you get the hypnotize out straight away. If you put on a team who don't do any direct damage, she's gonna excel. Maybe it's better looking at it this way. So we go poison here. Because I don't have everyone. I'm missing two. Let me remind myself of what. Like Dakota, like she's a really sick model. Like I do like her model, and her kit is deals attack damage to all enemies with 40% chance to put one layer of poison. So that goes up to 60% chance. Not the best on a basic, but it is to all enemies. So she's like an AoE cleave person, so 100% damage. Summon Toxic Swamp that lasts for 3 of Decatur's turns. Extend duration poison by 1 turn when Toxic Swamp exists, and an enemy inflicted with poison. Meanwhile, for every 1 layer of poison inflicted, there are 60% chance to inflict an extra layer of rose poison on the enemy. Up to 40 layers, Toxic Swamp will disappear when it dies. So she also gives speed up. Good to have. So she's immune to all control effects. When she is under basic or skill attack, inflict 1 layer of rose poison on an attacker with 6% chance to reduce the attacker's effect resist by 50%. So she reduces direct damage dealt by enemies with poison. So when an ally dies, she removes rose poison from all enemies and revives the dead ally. This effect takes only once per wave. So she has use in PvP. She has speed up. So for her to be useful in PvP, you'd have to have her very high speed. Because what you want from her is basically you want her to be high speed, so you get speed up out. You want a high effect chance, so you basically get effect resist down on them. And for every 4 layers of rose poison owned by the target, there is a 100% chance to convert them to 1 layer of poison. So if they had 10 layers, so say you have the gazelle poison and normal poison both at 10, that's 20 layers. Remove 10, hopefully it'll be 5 of each, or gazelle would be the better choice. You would add an extra 1,200% attack damage. So this would be 1,600 attack damage to one target. That is a huge amount of damage. Your 4 layers of rose poison owned by the target, a 100% chance to convert them to 1 layer of poison for 2 turns. So basically, if they have 40 layers of rose poison, they're back to 10 stacks. When there are less than 4 layers of rose poison. And at E3, increase all allies' attack by 40% for 2 turns for 14 damage. So she is niche. In PvP, I would say for her to be useful in PvP, she would have to have her be extremely fast. And she only has 1 revive, so she's not as useful. We do have 2 miracles. Okay, let's see. Can we get early pity? So it would be 6 off, well, 9 off. So it'd be nice to see. Okay. I would like to get that actually. We can't get you. I'm getting here. We have to get. Even though I get 5 tomorrow, I just can't be asked to wait. Right, okay. Right. Reina. I will be over the moon if I get Reina. Decoy. Be nice to get 1 copy of him so I can put eyes into him when I get around to building him. Chelsea is the main target though. Chelsea is the main target. If we don't get Reina, it's Chelsea I want next. I don't want Moloch because we were having E3 and we were having E5. So it's basically, if we get Moxie, we get an I. If we get Moloch, we get E4, E1, E0, E1. We're really hoping for that E1 Reina. Let's see. Okay, it's the first one. That's probably out of all 5 of those legendaries, he is the one I wanted the least. We did get it very early though. Very early. So it did reduce the cost into, because we would have needed 8 more to get the hard pity. So we basically gained 1. No. That netted us basically 17 miracle shards in theory. Because they need 150. We got that at 142. So we need 8 more. And then we're 9 into that. So yeah, 17. That was basically 17 miracles. Not bad. If we can get early pity, because we need to get there is a limited coming soon. Would be nice to get the new limited, 'cause it'll probably be busted like all new limiteds are. Okay. Make Moloch E4. That probably helps with speed. That should bring him to 2000. Oh, no, 3 above 2000. Don't remember doing that, but okay. It's faster now. Okay. Nice skating. So there's a couple of choices we can do. We can go across for 2, and then up for 2, and then diagonal for 3, then across for 1 and down. And then that will give us, if we don't teleport, we go down and up into there. If we do teleport, then we can go up into that next turn. I like this one because we're clearing away these annoyances. Okay, and then penultimate we're actually doing this one for is Wuthering Coast. Okay, yeah, we're already at Kanko do then. Kanko literally has this one team that carries everything, and everyone else is like, see, his team here does more damage than my bloody team with MJ. So I feel like I do need to put Rista, and I may need to change that team around. Did we look at my teams? We'll do that team first, actually. Right. Okay. I think I'm gonna change them around. I'm gonna change them. Um, okay. We're gonna give you this one. I'm gonna get rid of you and you. Wait, what do I put Moxie at? I think I prefer Aiden. I think Aiden's better in single. Oh no, but no, he won't ramp before. There. I think I prefer that team. Do not cast that at all. I swear, if you cast this ball. Wait, does it do anything? I know E3. So E3 there is. Yeah, if I had that E3, I would do it because it inflicts defense down. But I don't have it. Okay. Means we do need to change this team. Leave that for now. This is my direct damage team. Just thinking like HP burn. What other HP burns could be added in? But obviously it'd be that. But I think I'm putting caffeine. Put Madalena on there. Right, I'm gonna edit how to edit this video load. Yeah, I would put. Do we not have the? Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll do you. We'll get rid of you. We'll put Madalena in. Oh, but This is for the enfeebleness, I just realised. The enfeebleness, then you... Okay. But we want the cleanse and counter attack here. Okay, we'll do it that way. We actually have cleanse there. They don't need the double Alright, the only reason I'm gonna do that first is I want defense down. You're first. The shield stuff, obviously the priority. Right, this one I always been doing it wrong. That is the order of priority. Okay, good. Okay, so we're doing Power of Sega City. So we do lose to Sega City, guys, but hopefully, yeah, let's just see how we go. Wait, if we, actually now set the current battle. Okay. Okay, so we look at attack, 80,000. Yeah, that's good. Right, okay. This. We do not need the shield up yet. Do that again. So we look at her again, still that. Okay, now let's give her our attack up. 100,000. Aiden. Okay, so now we lose Sing, so we're down to 50. Okay, so we got big damage. Okay, let's increase everyone's turn meter. Okay, we're doing big damage. Do that again. Do that again. Siphoning through. Okay, let's look at damage. Yeah, I'm just tempted to do this now. Okay, we're doing good. So we're looking at this, we roughly should be 2 billion damage. Because when she gets her max stats, she'll roughly be doing. Okay, we do need, yeah, good. She roughly has 50 million in one of her turns. The turn meter gain is so strong. That was 80 million. Yeah, this is doing really good. We do need to shield now, that's fine. Yep, so we're at the halfway point. Need to keep buffing people. Good. She needs to get her thing. I prefer it to have the counter attack option there, so we get the severe wound down, but it's fine. Now we're like, it's harder to land buffs, debuffs. We landed at that time. Get some more turn meter. Okay, we're doing a lot more damage. Basically, I'm using this pet to give 10% turn meter to everyone, which actually helps a lot. Aiden's about to. Oh wait, Aiden's already in his second phase of that. So Aiden's actually got quite a lot of damage. Attack 66%. 66,000, sorry. But I actually like Aiden. His kit reads really nicely. Just triggering, like being that less like constant method. It just doesn't have the damage. Like I think for Aiden to be good, you'd have to have a lot of basic and like he needs Devour set. I think for Aiden to be amazing, he needs Devour set with like mastery and attack mastery and attack substats. Yeah, so we did really well then. Like, see, he doesn't do damage. This does not do damage compared. Like, so much more damage. Yeah, like that one has just put me into 13th just doing one battle. Okay, next one I want to try is because we changed them around. Let's see how. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna start on auto. Okay, this is doing good. Survivability's there. We just need to keep it on. Okay, that's good. Okay, that was very good. Keep doing your damage, boys. Just up of speed. Just over 3k. Okay, not having the debuffs is going really well. Yeah, she is doing bits for us. Having that like full stacks of HP bonus and really well. Yeah, I think we should be able to get around 1.5 billion with this team. Maybe about to break that 9.6 billion damage threshold today then. Maybe, I don't know, it'll be close. We'd have to get like, okay, I think we'll get around 1.3 with this team. Because like obviously his damage he's taking a lot less damage. Oh, we may get to the 1.5. Okay, maybe we'll get to the 1.5. Last turn, let's see what we can do. Okay, we got to the 1.5. I accept that. That's a good amount of damage for that team. Like these are the 3 damage dealers. Yeah, I take that. So I think for the damage rank, I really want to get that 9.6. So we can get 9.6. That means we get one of these each time now, and we have to stop relying on getting these stupid shards. We just rely on getting the shards from there. Hey, we have left 3 teams left. Let's look at this team. Okay, so this team now we have less cleanse. Hopefully, hopefully this team works a little bit better. We don't have like that. What's it called? We don't have the counter attack. That we got destruction already. I forgot what this uncurable thing does. Increase crit damage by a certain amount. Yeah, actually increase it by quite a lot. So the main damage here in this team is maybe Agatha. So Nordic just did 20 million with a basic. What's her health on now? Okay. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, with Calf, we were breaking 1 billion. So we have gone down a little bit on this one, but I think overall damage has gone up because we were 1 billion on both HP and direct. Now we're 1.5 on HP. So we gained 500 million. Here it looks like we've only gonna lose like we'll probably get to 800 million. They do need to overhaul like the guild bosses, I think. Like the Wuthering Coast needs overhauling, I think. Like it's nice getting this. I think they need to have like for the especially for the guild boss, they need to have more tiers. I would say they go to 10. Obviously, make it so like tier 10 is ridiculously hard, and you need a lot of damage for tier 10. But I'd say tier 10. And then Wuthering Coast, I would probably. There's no benefits. As soon as you hit 20 mil, 20 billion, like you don't need to go higher. Eventually, in this game, like once they add in more, they need to improve it. I'd say that the only thing for Wuthering Coast would be the guild rewards. I think they should have, instead of being at 20 billion cap, they need to increase that to maybe higher, like 200 billion, for example. Oh no, it'd be 20 billion times 600 billion. They should increase it to 6. So to get the thing, I need to, because that with 2 teams. Okay, doable. We're our best team. This does around 2. This team will need to do around 2 billion, and then I'm confident we can do it. Maybe, yeah. Let's go. I need to have my Grace needs to be fastest in that team, I think. This team should start stacking damage now. Wait. Actually, I will extend them, I think. Okay, yeah. This is good. They're going to go to 20 stacks now when it goes to her turn. I don't think she gets the full benefits yet, is it? So she's 200% there. I'll just get the full benefits. Interesting. So now it's all about damage. Narsil's nearly at his the mastery cap for his thing. So Narsil's gonna be at not Narsil, Knock. He gets around it's like 325% mastery. Probably like 15, yeah. I need Lance's Echo to make him really strong. As soon as I get Lance's Echo, his damage will go up even more. Does not wait, Lance Echo increases damage or is it just his survivability? What is the stacks of this at now? 5 turns. Grace is really good because Grace heals. But does he actually reduce the speed? He does, no. All the buffs on there. All those numbers from Grace because she has 20 at different attacks. Okay, can we stop targeting my Grace, please? Like what? Wait, does Grace die here? Fuck for that. The attack down saved us, I'm pretty sure. Oh, damn. Okay. Grace is very close to dying. Okay, we're gonna have to manual this now. We have this now. Removal buff. Where's Gaze? I really hope Grace does not get the Gaze. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we need defensive abilities at the moment. Yeah, right. Then we can go back to auto. Oh, how many stacks? 4 stacks. Okay. Hopefully that's enough to survive. Okay, Molkus died. We'll use her ability. We'll do that. Don't need that one yet. Oh, damage on. Lead up. More damage. Effect here. Because his effect resistance now very high. Okay, now we need to deploy defensives. Damage. Speed. Damage. I thought this does damage. I don't even know. One is he's very strong. Okay, we have 1 round of damage left, so we just want to do. Yeah, okay, that's fine. 2.5 billion, we'll take that. Very good. All round like damage, main damage dealers, support, a lot of healing from her. Okay, and the last one. In theory, let's see. Should be my best team. I can't remember what order I set up for Magdi. I changed the order. I want him to do his deep poison. Could be wrong, could be. We'll see. Okay, speed up. Okay, let's see the damage. So we need to do just over 2.4 billion to get into the 9.6 area. Who was that buff? But who gives this out? Like, I don't understand who gives that out. Let's see. Oh wait, let's look at. Oh wait, can't. I wish Gazelle didn't have any buffs. Okay, right. Let's see before and after. So 112,000 and 12,000. Add around 10k to everything. He's gonna do the shield next, which should be fine. Okay. Okay, don't know why we're targeting Villa. Not fair. What's that mastery? Is that on everyone? Their max stat is 40 on that, I think. Okay, right. Wow, that's pretty. Not as much as I thought she would get, to be honest. These poison boys need to start hitting my poison damage. Okay, I can freeze. Okay, there goes one of our teammates. Okay, so we need to do. I need basically Gazelle to just the hard carry damage, but she should be able to. It's either we're either gonna be 100 mil short or just over. Okay, we're starting to die now. Okay, Gazelle should be able to carry this now. I think I'm slightly short of it. Ooh, we're just over 176 mil over. That's good. That's very good. That means now we claim this. Yeah, good. We weren't getting one of those before. Obviously, we've been able to craft it if we had 20 spare, but it's nice as getting that. Seeing what people's teams are using, like HP burn team, fire team, or burn team, HP burn, internal injury, bleed, poison. Kanko has his poison team through the roof. Yeah, the difference between mine and Kanko's is E3, well, E4, E3. E3. He basically has one, two. He has exclusives on me. He has one more exclusive here, four more here, and three more here. So that's 8 exclusives higher. He does a bill more than me. Look at our teams now, like they're all very level in damage, and these two are slacking. Basically, HP burn needs direct and HP burn need to go. When we get Dorama, this will go to round 2 bill hopefully. You'll be able to do a lot of damage. When we get the other Arista here, we'll be feeding her a lot more turn meter. We're doing good. We are doing good. Okay, so we have one of these to use. The scroll. So the scroll obviously is going to be going on Villa. We are trying being the keyword. I would like to get this one up because each one's 4% increase. Don't care about that as I do. Yeah, so basically it's either passive or special ability 1 or ability. They're called active abilities. Okay, that's not bad at all because now we're at 90%. Eventually I'll get to 100%. Our stats aren't great, like we haven't really invested in that. So we have 2 billion, so let's look at auras, overview. Can't enhance any of these. So we're doing meters. One, two. Let me see. Sorry, we might as well stay on auras. I mean, the aura we're trying to upgrade are these ones, right? So we're like 8 and 7. Our versatility is here 11. So 7, 8. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8 we need. Bless me. We're gonna have to do a lot of editing for this sound. Yeah, it looks good to be honest. We're progressing good. Okay, gear wise. We got one here. Not great. The ring was good. So if we look at HP ring, this is the best ring I got. Speed, effective HP, and mastery for that ring type. This ring's not great, but has a lot of speed. So this ring, this ring here, if we can roll, okay, rolled the best 3 possible ones compared to this. So 7.9 would be 8 point, oh, 8.1 mastery. That's very high. But we get speed over her, so I feel like we're gonna swap her out. Yeah, take that. Okay. So we look at this. We have speed, effect hit. That is extremely good. Okay. Her speed's going up a nice amount. Her speed's just not fast enough. I can't, there's no way to add speed without reducing other stats. Because we have to have this set on. So we look at here, we look at speed. So that ring, faster. Get, let's go by HP then. So, these are the fastest ring. That's obviously faster, but lose affected. That is faster. Okay, probably. See, this one is 4% affected for 50 speed. Okay, we're gonna take that. Probably. Okay, we take the. I think we take that. No. Okay, she's faster now. What's Santa's speed at? 1420, 2420. And Penny is 2630. Okay. Defense then, so lower, lower, lower. Yeah, probably can't go higher. That's the effective speed. Like no one goes higher than that. That's any. Oh, 100% now though, which I don't really like. So we're gonna have to basically. We're looking for these two stats. So HP. This ring is better. Don't care what anyone says, this ring is better. It's more speed. And it goes effective. Why is that HP? Oh, it's for speed, isn't it? Is that one with these? Like 17%. That's perfect. That mirror could be worth it as well. I don't think there's any effect here. Is that one with this on? Anywhere we roll double speed. Sadly not. This is speed a little bit more. His effect here is. Oh yeah. She's just ridiculously fast. Okay. And he's into a higher speed ballpark. So when she starts, because everyone starts with 10% more, she basically is 2,893 speed on her first turn. Yeah, she's good. I need to C3 first, I think. I think that is the next C3 I do. Yeah. You doing anything here? We've done all our attacks here. Is anyone else? Okay, who's this? Unfortunate soul. See if we can beat lions on attack. Don't know if we can or not. We can't be that top team. Yeah. Can't be that one team because he has us stacked, but we beat everything else. Interesting, this team now beats Alexa Lance, but Lance is not with Morcus for some reason. And this Morcus actually would support the Lance because you only need E2 Morcus to support Lance. What the hell is this guy doing with his teams? I agree with some choices, but some choices is like, what the hell? Like Ben Austin, Pane should go with. If wait, to be fair, if Pane goes here, get rid of these two characters. Put Morcus in here. Put Lydia in here. You actually get a CC team. Not a single one. It's because they have Gazelle. Like if they didn't have Gazelle, I would be able to breach that team. Like Gazelle in that team. Do some climbing there for the event. Do need to make sure we do get that top. I only need 16 now, and we have enough, so we don't need to push higher in second. I just want to make sure I get third. If I get third, I'm calm. That's all I need is third. Can't do that. That'd have to be an hour. We get one every 4 hours, so that'll be in 4.5 hours. But we have to do that. Get another one of these. Okay, so it is speed. So we do get legend next. So I kind of do want to save for something good. We probably will be waiting till we get purples again, which will be in, because this will be a different demon conquest. It'll be the next one. So we've already have ice. It'll be either like fire, poison, bleed, something like that. So it'll be interesting to see. These are just all for auras, I can imagine. Yeah. We have XP potions. Cool. Chelsea's nearly done. So my next focus, oh, we do have the 30 to do here. We can't do this yet. I tried the other day. I got down to 7%. And I just need a little bit more damage. If I could do it with Gilliman instead of Santa, I would be able to do it, but I can't do it with Gilliman instead of Santa because Gilliman doesn't inflict speed down every time. The Santa does. Like, this is the team I would want to use. I mean, the legendary, that's pretty bad to be honest. We did 30, so it's a 1%. So yeah, we shouldn't have got that, but we should have at least got legendary potentially. Not really. Okay, let's do this one. Wow. I just got farmed. That middle one is confused, I'm pretty sure. So awful, awful, and it's confused. If that was stun, I would That'll be alright, but it's not. It's confused. I'll be getting unlucky. I'll be getting hella unlucky. Okay, we actually may need to get some more of them for tomorrow. We're gonna have 8k energy plus probably at 9k energy roughly. We'll go off once these are done. We'll end stream and the thing. So yeah, much more to do. See if more people register or not in the correct teams. There'll be a couple more registers, maybe. Okay, maybe not. Guild's doing really well. Like Guild Arena. Oh yeah, Guild Arena. That's what I want to search. Okay, none of these teams have been moved around properly, so we are gonna edit teams. We're gonna have our God stack on this left one. Who is Kanko or anything joined? Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the. I kind of want to try that. Okay, we're gonna have a 5 tower, a 10 tower, and a 15 tower. Okay, so we're gonna have top's gonna have me, Day, Kanko, Infinity, and Isla. So 1, 2. Pimu is bottom. You are bottom. Okay, Botta is bottom. We'll move them around later. You are top. Dixon is middle. Kenko is there, so Kenko is top. Okay, we can actually move all of these now. Middle, Jenna is middle. Okay, VD Monkey, you are bottom. Final, you are bottom. Kimple, bottom. Nexus, bottom. Okay. You are middle. You are middle. You are middle. You are middle. Okay, hopefully this works because we have one more there, and 3 more, 4 more there. Basically, these are like not the worst players. These are the team. It's our weaker one. This is our like mild one. What it's called, not mild, medium one, and the big boys, the big guns, the killers. Can't look at rankings. How else can we look at ranking? Good arena. So yeah, we're the only king. We're like 400 higher than everyone else. Vipers are doing alright. A lot of these guilds will fall apart as soon as we get into higher ones, sadly. There's just no one to challenge us anymore in this division. Got way more guild bosses than me. There's a road to OP. Where is that boy? Road to OP. Road to OP is progressing. He is doing his business. He is getting better, so he can stay for now. He needs to fucking crash Abyss. So oh my god, only 400. That's not great. The only other thing I would do would be this, but I just don't think we can get higher. I don't think like there's at the moment there is no need to do more because no one else has broken into this arena tier. I can't do better than this because I do not have these two characters at like that good potential. I definitely can't get into these. So I feel like I am stopped where I am. I can't go any further with that team. Let's get ease onto the people. We cannot grid hit defense, so we're looking at either doing effect resist. So it has to be health. Help with Nordak, help with Wukong. Wukong probably that gave him like a little bit. Wukong is very beefy. Not blessing. I feel for Emblem, so I feel like I did muck up a little bit by going for this one. I feel like I feel like it should have been this tier because I could have gone health, shield effect. This one to get more shield effect. This one to get more. This one. No, it depends. That would add what? 9, 17, 17 plus 23% shield effect. We could 8 out to 47. And it's quite a lot. Basically 1.5 in the shield he would normally give. That gives the health. Only gives him 45,000 though, that's the thing. Like, and obviously we change that. I think it's this one we need to change. Okay, we're gonna change this one. Plus 50. So we're gonna go crit chance, direct damage dealt, max health, shield effect, this one, this one, this one. We're not gonna do this one, we're gonna hate this. Direct damage dealt. Okay, the only one here is this ability here, the termite reduction. But we'll keep them. Do we want that crit damage? I might say we're gonna go more this one. So he's gonna have a higher threshold for that shield. He's got an extra 47% shield shield effect. So it's gonna be a lot stronger. I've not built him for damage. He has not enough crit damage. I've only had 75% crit damage onto him. I can't go any higher than that at the moment without tanking a stat or two. So I feel like this is the best. We did lose 4.5% damage reduction there. Lost a bit there. It's a bit of effect chance, effect resist. But we gained damage reduction there. We took away that, taking 9% more damage. Got shield effect, healing effect. Dot removal 30%. So every 10 turns we remove 3 dots. So this is basically this would be his damage one, so he should probably make this damage. We do get 6% health. Okay, thank you all for watching. I know it's been a long one. It's just a recap, or not a recap, it's a basically Monday progression, probably do it every week. Basically doing all like the Monday chores. So like riffs. If we have any riffs to do, can't do any riffs at the moment. Next week we will show Elemental City, so that'll be on the Sunday. No, that will be on the Monday. Elemental City will be next Monday. We'll to get the Abyssal Rift, we'll get the new Demon Conquest, Wuthering Coast, Moxie again. What I may do this week, I may just do a video for each of me doing each of the bosses, going through tactics. Yeah, thanks guys for watching, and ciao for now.